Hello everyone and welcome to this live analysis with me, MINDBLOWING, and I'm here to make you a better Forex trader. That's why I'm here. Well, welcome everyone. Welcome everyone. So today we are really forgot to take on my shirt. Now I'm ready. Today we are really going to look into what's really happening to yen. What's all that about? Like, what did we forget? In today's episode of what are we gonna do? What would you do? So yeah, today we had some music playing around. I don't know how high that is, but we shall try. And I just have to take down my volume myself, and then we shall see how much you can hear and not hear of myself. But today we are pumped up, ready to go, fantastic. So I was thinking of maybe I should do this on Zoom today, but I'm like, nah, maybe not today. Maybe I should do that tomorrow, because yesterday we had a Zoom meeting. I don't know if you noticed, I published a video yesterday. I don't know if you noticed, but I didn't publish one, and I think we had a very good discussion yesterday. So, that's that. So, what else? Where are you from? What's the country's president? I haven't done that in a very long while now that I'm asking you, where are you from? What is your country? What is your space? Alright? Also to know, I know where you are actually from normally. You didn't give a personal invite. That is true though. Kuwait. Wow. Pretty good, eh? So I can then make myself noticeable. Norway. Slovenia. Great. I know where no, not everyone. So great, fantastic. So how am I right now? We are 7 people right now. So let's comment so YouTube can send us out in the great world of trading. So other traders can now join and like this video. Great. Now, I just want to take that off. And then we are ready to go. Yeah. So I learned today that if you have high energy, high value content on YouTube, then people are coming. So today I'm really pumped up. I'm talking faster than I can. Let's see how that goes. Maybe for 1 more minute, and then I will be soft. Then we will go into ASMR. I was 2 years old when I realized what ASMR was. I didn't know that was a thing. Like, someone makes videos like tapping, or like it's unreal what YouTube videos are out there today. So let's go through yen. What is really what we're for today? Maybe not, but as this I want this to go through. What really went through today is, was this fall in the yen pairs, did we know about that before? Have we been ever planning about that before? Well, let's go and check my I actually have to do that on the other screen. So I just have to talk very fast now while I find that clip, because I found it earlier today. So I know it's somewhere in here. So let's go to a live that I had not too long ago. That is basically beginning of March-ish. Let's see, March 7th, 3rd. The week of forecast, 28th of February, 2021. Alright, great. Look at this one. So, and then we will go into that one. And then we shall take this off. And let's see if you can hear what I hear. Let's just take that up. Do you hear that? No, maybe not. You're very much welcome. Massive profit take, 100 pip move. Okay. So how do we then move forward from this? Our next move. Are we going to straight going to buy patient pullback? What if we go down for a sell? What if the month of March is actually a month where yen becomes stronger? And I'm going to the yen index. I told you guys! I told you guys! I told you! I just need social proof sometimes, you know. Sometimes it's nice for myself. I don't know if you heard it, but I said back in 28th of February, I told you guys it was going to go down. Well, now it's went up and up and up and up and up, and down it fell. So, you know, you guys have been warned. You guys have been told. Well, it's kind of like 1 month ago, but you know, it was before November. It was before March. Now, do I like what has happened in March? Should you be following the trend? Yeah, probably, yes. But what is really happening here is something we have been waiting for a full month. We have NBC, wow, NBC, way. You're back, whoa. Everyone, boom. Fantastic on USD Swissy today, 5 cipher. We'll go into that. But I just want to have a moment of celebration for my own good, you know. I'm awesome. I'm your guru, you know. I just want to say we planned it out. Now, did I take it? No. Why did I not take this move? Well, I told you guys to sell here, though. Okay? I told you guys to sell here. Alright? I told you guys to sell there. I know I told around 150, 60, 70. Around this week's open. But this is the only one so far that I can say, okay, this is a reversal. Once it breaks this one here, that is a reversal. But for Aussie yen, it's kind of, well, here it's bearish at that specific point here, and I think I said that yesterday in the live yesterday. No, in the meeting yesterday, I said that was live. Watch that another one. Well, let's see. That's a video I made yesterday. And here I said that, and then we will go through this one, of course, always. Now, not entirely weak. Pull back this one to yen to dollar is that I would consider this one to be a lower low. And I consider this to be bearish price action. And I consider this to be... I said yesterday that is going to be considered to be bearish price action. Boom. Fantastic. I don't know what you guys heard of that. I probably need to check my volumes and stuff. But, you know, it's just good to sometimes be... Okay, everyone heard that. I can even hear that. So, where are we going? Well, we went down. So, did you do your job? Did you? Whoa, 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 whoa. Did you do your job? Well, my mom... Yeah. Well, it is what it is now, right? So what do you do right now? Is there anything to do right now? Is there anything you can do right now? Me and Hardik had a conversation earlier today around When was that? Around this price? Around here. And said I wanted a bit higher. And you're right, Hardik. You're right, Hardik. It did go higher. So I did go lower. But then we will go through the entries on yen soon. Yes, I know. I've seen some other dollar pairs. We'll go through dollar pairs as well. Do not worry. I'm here to help you out. You know, I think that's why I'm here. And then I just reduced the volume on this music. Great. Fantastic. Where are we? There we are. No, that's not where we were. There we are. Okay. Euro USD. Is that the only thing today? Let's go to USD Swissy because we want to celebrate USD Swissy. Wow. Wow, people. Wow. Dang it. I haven't seen this one today. I hope you come here sometimes so to laugh and just admire the actions sometimes by the market. Oh my gosh. Wow. Did you get that one? Boom. While trading Forex is risky, not appropriate for everyone. Past performance is not indicative of future results. What else ever have happened in the past doesn't need to happen in the future. And this is not considered to be financial advice. I just want to point that out because this one is a good one. Now, I said earlier today to Hardik that, you know, I'm going to take a trade. That was the secret. I am going to see if I can find a trade or an order to put into this webinar. Well, I'm not going to say where. I'm not going to say when, but just in case. But I guess you will find out throughout this video of what I like and look at. So, euro, dollar. What are you thinking here? Okay, just without any sort of pre-marked up analysis. And another thing, people, is it boring to watch streams where I'm not going to mention names, but maybe myself and my own streams. But is it boring to watch streams where they talk a bit slower and the voice is not necessarily very high? Is that something? I don't know what you are. Don't short dollar and yen in April, March and April. Well, I don't know. I don't agree with you. I think that we are now lining up for a fantastic April, and it might not be dollar bullish. All right. So for euro, I think that, hey, we are at the bottom at the moment. It can definitely fall further. I remember you saying, was it 16, 1700, 1700, 1750, 1700? Okay, great. How do you plan that? In a range. Well, one of it is to have a low break lower and then come a pullback like this one. The other one is to sell it here. I wouldn't sell it there though, but you know, this is then the next opportunity to have. Don't underestimate yourself. You are awesome. You know, thank you very much. Yeah, that's true. Did you sell yen today or something? I was just wondering what your emotions are about. So for me, this is a waiting game now again. If you are a seller, But as a buyer, well, this is definitely a waiting game as well, because since we are in a strong dollar bullish move at the moment, we can then just take a chill pill and wait for it to return. If you're wondering what the sell price was this week, this was the sell price. And you probably also tested those. I can't remember what I said earlier, but I do remember saying yesterday that this could be the buy price. Could. And obviously it didn't work out, so sorry if you took that one. That is totally not up to me. I'm just asking, bro. You never know what people do sometimes. You buy USD yen. Okay, great. You are great on that. So for euro, like any pullback, I would say by London would be great. I think you have to wait for Asia to do what it does and then come back tomorrow. Remember, we are close to weekly target already, and we are on Tuesday already. So does that affect your trading? It does affect my trading. If we are on target on Tuesdays, be aware. The other thing is, price, first of all, shouldn't go below 37.50, I think it was. So we are around there right now. I'm supposed to find 550. I don't know why. What's the reason of finding 50? What's the matter with that? Why we can't find 50? You know, sometimes you just gotta find some aggression. Might not suit me after all, but yeah, USD yen will explode. Yeah, once we have the shift from yen to dollar. Yes, true. What is my plan for April? My plan for April is USD weakness. And if dollar strength comes in, well, that happens. So currently, we can fall tomorrow, by the way, and pick it up at a lower price. Once we break 137.50 or whatever that level is at the moment, we have lower prices to look for until we find buyers. And I don't know if that is today, tomorrow. A COT report for Japanese, I can see you're talking about that quite much now, Abbas. The thing is, they have been selling, well, that's not selling. They've been selling. No, first of all, sorry. First of all, they've been, Jesus. First they bought it, and then they were like, it was unbelievably strong. And then it went unbelievably weak. So, here we are going up, and goes down. Now we have gone a bit far. As you now can see on the... This is not updated, is it? Like, well, I don't know if this even works. What's wrong with these guys? It should be higher. Anyways. So, yeah, it's been going down. Now we're going a bit up. That's all. Nothing else than that. Hi, Ahmad. So, we have been dollar bullish lately, I would say. And I think we're going to turn in April. Okay? Just a heads up. Just a heads up. Just a heads up. Do you have seasonality behind me? Probably. Let's see. April. Oh, there's April. Okay. So this area here is April. So it falls, goes back up again, and then falls again down to May. Okay. And then May strengthens. So, that's at least what it normally does. So what do you do now? Well, there's nothing else to do here, bro. Then, selling at resistance. See, selling at resistance. That's not the one I wanted to use. This one. Selling, oops. Selling at resistance. I think Euro Aussie also a big opportunity to sell, alright? Maybe. What is your analysis on USD Yen for this week? Now we have a couple of people talking about USD Yen. We can sure do so. But do remember price action, important, no, trend trading, okay? Trend trading. It's not that difficult. So, trend traders. This is resistance. At least that's what it turned into. And then you just take the low and then you're expecting price to come up here. If it doesn't, then you take this one. I don't know which one it's going to use, but somewhere in this area. Is this already the sell price we were hoping for? Well, we're yet to see, So what is my direction for USD Yen? Currently, we are in a range, so I'm wondering why I was given the USD Yen to look at. What is my projection? Projection is that, well, I would actually think it might be going higher, but I don't know why it's falling then. And it's kind of range bound, so I don't know. So as long as dollar strength is happening, I would say this should go higher. And then when yen dollar starts weakening again, I think this is going to fall. I think it's going to fall pretty hard in April because of if then yen is strong, we're moving from yen weakness to dollar weakness. Then yeah, this might be falling. I think the same goes to selling gold and buying. Well, once we go to gold, people, we are in a range, okay? We are in a range. Does that look nice? Does that look good to you? Well, as a buyer, I want to be above 1760. I am still not above that. So I can't buy. And I would consider this to be bearish price action as far as ever. Alright. And, you know, just, I don't know. Leave it alone. Leave it alone. Wait. Today it's wait on gold. Might not like it. If you are in buy positions, I would consider them. Taking stop loss, taking profit or whatever. Into you seeing better price action. Your portfolio is 30% bull USD yen. Okay. Great. And you're buying at 108. 108. Where is USD yen? And then you're thinking of buying down here, give or take. Okay. What is your opinion about pound yen after the drop? Sanjay Gandhi, very much welcome. I know you are a regular here. I would say that, did you catch the fall? First of all, was that something that you're already in? Are you already in this trade, or are you thinking of buying this one? Why will USD yen fall? Because dollar strength or weakness. So when I anticipate dollar weakness, I think also USD yen will then somehow fall. And I also expect yen strength to happen, which in turn then will send this one down. Yeah, okay. Now, 150 was the price to sell next time. The question is it for today or for tomorrow? The question is, are we now having a pullback again tonight and tomorrow morning and then falling? Or are we just going to fall straight off? So that is basically your next price move, you know, support and resistance. No, sorry, trend trading. No, just normal trend trading. Normal trend trading sometimes never comes up, and sometimes it comes up and through the level that you want it to be through. USD yen will explode. It will one day, Abbas. It will, and I'm not going to deny that from happening. All right. Yeah, you are the slay queen in Forex. The other thing that we now have to consider is how do you trade? Okay, how do you practice your patience? And if you cannot wait for that again, then you might just have to wait for an even worse price to sell again. The other question here is, how far has it come this month? It is still just at M3, and you can definitely look to 147 before buying again, by the way. So this has room to fall. On the weekly, has already come to the target of weekly, but I think it's because of a short. Yeah, well, last week wasn't very great, so it's a very narrow range for this week. But yeah, that is kind of what that is about. Like, who is insulting you, Abbas? Because once pound yen starts falling, it really falls, okay? So if we normally look into a fall in pound yen, that's kind of the thing, that's kind of abnormal. But like, it's just straight red, okay? It's just straight red. So once you kind of get things going, you kind of just don't want to buy it at all, and sometimes you never get any entries at all. All right, so be aware of that. Be aware of that. Oh, okay. Don't worry, Abbas. Don't worry, Abbas. What is next we need to cover today? But if dollar strengthened this week, why would yen fall? I'm talking about April, Hardik. When all the other pairs reacting to the dollar strength. As we are sitting here right now, price is going to be up. Okay, great. Where we're supposed to cover next, we have gone through pound. We have said tomorrow we would like to see price coming back up to 138 level and then falling tomorrow. Okay? If it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. Don't force it. It is pound dollar you're talking about, not your neighbor. Okay? It is ruthless. Yeah, so yes, it is weak, yes. And I didn't expect the weakness, yes. But I think that currently, what is really happening is okay. We need a breather, and it might be falling hard, so we'll just take that as it comes. Anybody trading USD CAD as of late? So, if you are a buyer of USD CAD, you might want to have this price as your buy price. Well, that was probably the first hour yesterday. That was the best price for today. Then if you go a bit higher, you come back down and you buy it again. Oh, there it is. You go up again, you buy it again, and there you go. target, done, dusted. So that should have given you, if you're a day trader, probably 2 or 3 trades if you did your job. And where we're going next, I don't really know, but you know, it is what it is, I guess. Is there anyone today with losing positions? I want us to celebrate, you know, you're my community, you know, you're my family. So I want to know about your strengths and your weaknesses. I want to know where you go right. I want to know where you go wrong. And today we can celebrate a win that some of you guys have done. I know that. One person in this group today sold at 61.40. Clap to that person. Ahmad says, have you covered euro? Yes, I have covered euro already. So this person here sold around this price here. What is that, you might ask? That is around the sell price for the week. I would say it's a bit low, but you know, still perfect. And then down to here. And what do you call that? That's what you call a day trade. I would love for that person to have more patience so you can also cover that what's happening right now. And today oil is down almost 6% today. Wow. That is a great day for oil and sells. So, boom. When do you want to buy oil? Life is a sketch. Not now. I think that you are very early, and it starts with an A. I think it starts with an A. And then you can. You sent me a Discord thing about USD CAD. Yes, I do agree about that, but not necessarily in the short term. There is a chat there about USD CAD falling. Like someone has a trade plan, like, well, maybe it's short term, maybe day trading actually. The plan is this, I think it is. Well, yeah. Like who wouldn't? Or maybe it's actually lower. Maybe it's even lower, like here. Like who wouldn't want to do that? And you know, it's all perfect. And when you are weekly trading, this is your first buy. Once you go above this line, you have another one. Oh, there it is. Okay, and then you just continue higher. So if you want that to be a buy price, you already got that one. So you can't really hope for that again. If it comes there again, you kind of need to wait for it to go a bit lower and then higher. I think that is possible. I don't know if I would hope for it. I think it's a bit counterintuitive, but of course if it happens, it happens. You can't really do anything about it. But yeah, it is what it is. Alright. Where are we? Hello, Babu. For oil traders, never trade oil. No, you don't need to trade oil, and I'm just showing you what is going on in the group and the profits that's been made. And yeah, great. I don't know what the P&L are, how much it really is, but it's 61.40 to 58.60 or 70 something. So around 4.6% down. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, my beautiful people. Maybe I took a short on CAD yen last Thursday 18th. Now it's up 132 pips. Great, fantastic. Boom. Whoops. Boom on Preston. Fantastic. Sometimes you are getting profits. So What is the next thing for oil? I would say hopefully it should go higher up in London. It's just a hope. And then fall it again, and then target is 56 something. But I think if it does fall, it can fall further. Okay. I think that 54 is actually a very good place to take it. But he sold pound Aussie at 179.80. So what did I say on oil? Sell the next move. That's what I said. If anything, if you are a buyer, stay away. Stay. How'd that work out? I didn't see that how that went. Pound Aussie. Okay, so Sanjay, who sold that one? No. Don't. Like, I don't give any financial advice, I know that, but come on, people. Come on. This is not bearish. Come on. We need to do better than this. This is not how we trade. This is not for winners. This is not our community. This is not what I'm training you to do every single day, okay? So, until then, please. There's nothing to do here. Bye-bye. Please. Take it home. Go somewhere else. Take your losses. This is a range. This is a non-market. Pound Aussie, I've covered Pound Aussie quite many times today, so I have already covered that. You are very much welcome to go back and forth in this video and say, okay, what did I really say to you guys? But yeah. Jesus. What was that all about? There we are. So, now, what is the other pairs that have done well as of late? I know Euro New Zealand, I just know. Oh, wow. Wow, look at that one. That is fantastic. Wow. Look at that. It's pretty amazing. Straight out of the book. Well, who would have known, right? Who would have known? Euro Aussie. Are we looking into Euro Aussie today, people? Really? Okay, we can look into Euro Aussie. Are you guys not hearing my music today? I can't hear it myself. But yeah, anyways. Euro Aussie. You are... No. No. Sells was here already. That is a sell. And that was a sell. So, and that was a sell. Now it's coming back again. Now you need to be break even. Come on, family. A quick look. This is the quick look. This is the sell. This is your target. That's actually for the month. Okay, weekly then, sorry. Whoa. For the week? No. No. This is the sell. This is the sell. This is the sell. This is the... Get out! Get out of here! Does anyone likes my jokes? What's up, troopers? I know. So what is today's joke? Today's joke is, why couldn't the bicycle stand up by itself? Why couldn't the bicycle stand up by itself? It was too tired. Oh, there we go. Okay. Funny jokes today. Funny jokes today. I have good ones. No, I have an offensive one in my brain right now. I have to get it away. Offensive ones, go away, go away, go away. Do you want an offensive one? Just checking it wasn't my wife telling me to not say it. Those are always the funniest one. Okay. Maybe I will be slapped for this, but I will use different languages, okay? So. Okay. Can you say that somebody who bleaches their spot where the sun never shines, can you call that for changing the ringtone? Oh, where I find it so offensive or bad, I guess. But yeah, someone. Can you call someone? Can you call someone that bleaches where the sun never shines for changing their ringtone? Oh. Anyways. DXY is on the high today, so we're just expecting that to go great. On the other side, we have Treasury falling, so for those who understand, they understand, and the rest doesn't understand. Okay, so we are at target on Aussie. Okay, great, fantastic, great. If you are a weekly trader, you should be out by now, so boom. News. Which news are you talking about now? News? What news? What are you talking about news? What's the news about? What's the news about? Well, this guy was talking a bit earlier, but yeah. So this is news. Nothing else. FOMC meeting minutes said something about, or sorry, the Powell said somewhere around the monetary policy is highly accommodative and that's appropriate right now. Some asset prices are a bit high, but funding risk is relatively modest and banks are well capitalized. When it comes, we will communicate before tapering. Climate change can have a long-term effect on our economy and we need to start the process of understanding it. We don't have a new mandate. It is consistent with the existing mandate of supervision. So what I then say, it's a bit high. Asset prices are high. And that means the stock market. So how is that going to go, really? So that's maybe what you're seeing right now is it's falling. Someone is a scalper, yes, and somebody has to scalp so you can make money. You just need them in the market, that's why. Okay, so we're just falling then. Okay. We are literally just falling right now. And ain't no what we can do about it. But yeah. Ain't no nothing we can do. So I guess dollar now gets strength because of the remarks from Powell. That would be the most likely reaction. Yeah, okay, it's just generality. What else? Yeah, it's just falling. So can we fall hard today? Can we fall more? Yeah, we can fall way more. We can fall a lot right now. And for the basic of this webinar, if you're not in it, you're not in it. There's nothing we can do. Did you see yields even blink now? Mean DXY up for the up. Yeah, so this one is falling. DXY is rising, so they're going opposite. Gold is kind of rising. Oil is falling hard. Oil is falling hard. Gold is going higher. Silver is kind of falling. Nasdaq is falling currently, but yeah, it is what it is. Don't forget your rules of engagement, people. Okay? What is the rules of engagement? The rules of engagement is that you sell at resistance. You sell at resistance. You sell at resistance. You don't do anything else. You sell at resistance. You sell at resistance. You sell at resistance. You sell at resistance. I sound like a cheerleader right now. But you're at a really good run. You had a really good run yesterday, and that's a really good drop. Pound yen. Yeah. Should have maybe sold that one, but okay. It is what it is. Can't do nothing. Aussie would have been great to sell from 83.50. It's gone. Okay. Euro 29.10. Maybe we'll get it tomorrow. Pound yen around 150. And New Zealand around 76.72. Let's go to New Zealand dollar, US dollar. Because this one is now, I made this line yesterday and is having a really bad day. Dang it. Where are we going? It has gone up. $2,000 pips. It is currently now down like 400 something. Okay. And we're just at the 23 retracement area and a bit lower. The next one is at 38.20 and it's down here. Oops. I don't know if we're going down to 67. I think that's a bit too far. Don't touch the yen thing. So if you feel like selling now, how is that? Do you think that's gonna go? How do you think that's gonna go? For the sentiment report, we have some great moves today. I just want to mention this for you. It might be boring for you, but we now have great moves. The traders are now starting to short again. Great. And this one, a bit more buyers coming in. We have euro still very uneven. And then we have pound yen. We have shorts coming in. And on dollar, pound dollar, we are getting some buys. So it's really uneven. It's really uneven. It's not really straightforward. Let's go to the party. So currently the knowledge that the retail traders have are working with them, because as you can see for Aussie yen, they're shorting. Okay, price is falling, so they're getting money at the moment, and they're probably feasting their $1 million apartments at the moment. But do remember, people, that what do you call it? Seasonality. Let's go for New Zealand. Seasonality on New Zealand normally falls in March, so this is all normal, all the way until the end, and then skyrockets in April. Okay? I just have a friendly reminder to you guys that even though we are falling right now, 1st of April, I'm planning it right now, might be the higher. Okay? So if you do then get back, coming to 1st of April, that means you do need to do right now, you need to start planning. How do you plan? Do research. Go to banks reports. Go to Google seasonality. Go through the charts. Physically charts. Go back to what happened to April on dollar pairs, yen pairs, New Zealand pairs, whatever you are interested in, whatever you are looking into. Go back to 5 to 10 years. See what happened 1st of April. What happened 1st of April. And then the next week after that. Then you will see some seasonality coming in. Seasonality is still there in the market right now. You might not see it, you might be favored, you might be colored by what is really happening. But see, this here, the bottom of dollar, that is, I call that out. I call that out. Now, we are rising again. Still rising, by the way. I call that out. But what do I happen for April? I think we're going to fall again. So just be patient. And if you're feeling FOMO right now, try to do a demo trade if you really want to trade. Demo trade, paper trading. Just take one trade right now and see how does it go. Okay? So we have a New Zealand trade right now. We have a CAD trade right now. So which one should we take? Should we take pound dollar? Pound yen? Just for the fun of it? Well, it's a bad trade. What should we take that then? No, we shouldn't. I really hope this one to be at resistance at the moment. But there's nothing at resistance that I really can take. So there goes nothing. Just be patient in April, and boom. All right. So today, what are we going through? The yen strength was planned for, was noticed, was told about. The reversal on the yen pairs has been falling off the sky. The only time you could have sold it was yesterday, and I made videos about that. Did I take it personally? No. Should you feel bad about it? No. Can you improve on that next time? Yes. How do you know that this was bearish? Well, I said it broke that level here. When do you know it's bearish? I know when it broke that level there, here, that is bearish. It just went up to find buyers. I know when it broke this level here, it is bearish. When it comes down here, comes back up again, sells off. Basic price action. Okay, bullish, 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 bearish. Done. Sell it. Use that as a learning opportunity for next time, for the future. I hope that you now can come into the family of winners. Winners should have been in this trade. I know. I probably should have prepped you guys. I do apologize for not being super duper awesome in every move, in every direction, and every move the market takes. But it comes down to your patience. It comes down to your plans. I didn't plan for it personally, very strongly, hardly. That's why I don't feel the remorse. And that's what I want you to be as well. Strong in your belief. Controlled in your belief. And you only take those opportunities that are the best for you and your trading. Rest, leave them alone. They only go for losers. Because we are not losers. We are winners. And winners, what does winner do? We win. Because we follow the process. Because we are buying in an uptrend. When we're planning for an uptrend. And if it falls, we don't care anymore. We are going to be making tons in April. I'm just saying you right now, if April goes how I want it to go, is it going to be amazing, okay? If you are here right now and you want to know more about me, I have a Discord channel in the description below, and I have a mentorship somewhere, probably. I just mentioned it. If that's what you need, I'm here to help you with your psychology, with your trades, with your entries, with when to wait, when not to wait. And I'm already planning April in my mentorship group. People have seen articles I posted. I will make a fantastic PDF for April, and I've already started, okay? Already started planning for April. Planning for profits. Boom. Have a great night. And I've given you the entries of where to look for on yen pairs, on dollar pairs. So yeah, boom. Thank you, family, for joining here. I love you guys. Give it a like.